What's up guys, my name is Supercho and today I'm going to show you how to use the remote play in 2022. So I'm going to show you specifically how to control your PS4 console from a Windows PC. So yeah, I'm going to show you with the PS4, but by the way guys, for those who have a PlayStation 5, it's exactly the same. The settings are pretty much the same, everything is exactly the same. So no need to worry, I'm going to show how to do it with the PS4 specifically because myself, I do have a PS4. I use the remote play and I'm going to show you exactly what I did in order to use it. So let's get into it. So guys, this is the most important thing perhaps of everything, Windows 10. You need a Windows 10 in order to use the remote play. It won't work with 8 and it won't work with 7. You need a 10. I think like a year or something ago it worked with the Windows 8 too, but they changed that to Windows 10. So now it only works with Windows 10. So I guess pay attention to that. You need to, if you have a Windows 8 or 7, it's not gonna work. As for the processor, RAM, I don't have anything to say. It's not much of a requirement. What I'm gonna pay attention to, I'm gonna skip over those. The internet connection, 15 megabytes per second. You know, it's you don't need a high connection in order to play on your PC, you know. As for if you want to stream though, that's a little bit different. You're gonna require a little bit more, way more actually. You're gonna require if you don't wanna have lagging problems or, you know, stutters or any of that. If you just wanna play, you know, on your PC using the PS4, that's the connection you need. Yeah, you need a controller, you need a USB port. By the way, if you have a controller, you know, you can only play with a controller. You can only use the remote play with a controller, but that controller you have to connect it to the PC. So for that you need a USB cable. So yeah, like it says, connect your Windows PC and your controller with a USB cable. You can also use a DualShock wireless adapter. Yeah guys, if you have adapter you can play it wirelessly, but me personally, I don't have one and I use a USB cable. In order for the remote play to work, the cable has to be connected at all times. You cannot disconnect, otherwise you won't be able to use the remote play. So you have to be connected to the PC at all times in order to use the remote play. That is essential. A lot of people do that mistake when they actually start the remote play, they unplug the USB. Don't do that if you want to keep on playing, you know. If you unplug it, it's just gonna shut down. That's it. So let's continue. From here you can download it. This is the icon. Just agree and download the remote play app. Download it real quick and I'm gonna run you through the next setting in a bit. Okay guys, now we're gonna focus on how to set up your PS4 console. You know, the settings you need to turn on in order to use the remote play. I'm just gonna show you how to do each and every single one of them. So set up your PS4 console in the following ways. You only need to do this the first time you use the remote play. That is exactly correct. You're gonna do this only once. Basically, you're gonna do this right now. So first thing you need to do, from the function screen, go to settings, remote play connection settings, and then turn on enable remote play. So now we're gonna enable remote play and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. Right guys, we are on the PS4. I'm gonna show you real quick how to enable the first setting, you know, enable the remote play. So yeah, you go to the settings, you know, first and foremost, then you go to remote play connection settings and you enable that. I already have it enabled. You press that and you enabled it. That's the first thing. So guys, the next thing you need to do is from the function screen, you know, again, go to settings. Once again, this time account management, and activate as your primary PS4. So what you're gonna do over here is set your PS4 as primary. There is also something very important to do. So yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it again. Alright, there we are guys. You know, you go to the settings, account management, activate as your primary PS4, and over here basically activate. I already have activated mine, you activate yours. This is the second setting and we have only one more. And the third and final thing you have to do is to start remote play while your PS4 console is in rest mode. Select settings, power save settings, set features available in rest mode. Then select the chat boxes for stay connected to the internet and enable turning on PS4 from the network. This is not so primary, I do have it off actually, but I'm still gonna show you how to do it in case you wanna start remote play while your PS4 is in rest mode. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do this. So yeah guys, this is the final setting. You can only do this only if you wanna actually use the remote play while your PS4 is in rest mode. So if you wanna do that, go to settings, go to power save settings, set features available in rest mode, stay connected to the internet, you start that, and also enable turning on PS4 from network. That is the second thing you need to do. And guys, that's about it. You're basically ready to start the remote play, and yeah, I'm gonna walk you through the process in a bit. So guys, now that I've showed you how to set up your PS4 for the remote play, it's time to show you how to actually start the remote play and how to make it happen. So first things first, please make sure to connect your controller, like I said earlier in the video, to your PC with a USB cable, or if you have a wireless adapter. But connect it, it's essential. Connect it first, that's what I'm doing right now. Actually it's connected, never mind. I'm gonna run the remote play right now. So this is what you're gonna have on for like that's gonna pop up at first. You need to sign into your PS4 account. Decide what account you're gonna use, by the way. A lot of people switch accounts while using the remote play. That's a mistake. That might do some glitches on your remote play. I don't know. It happens to a lot of people, so I suggest you decide an account, turn it on as a primary PS4 like I showed you a couple minutes ago, and just get your account settings over here. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, once you log in, this is what is gonna come up at first. Confirm and continue, and here you select what you want to use, either PS4, either PS5 or PS4. Those are some settings you might want to check out before starting up. Video quality from remote play. Get your quality up. Frame rate at standard or high. I put it on standard due to streaming issues, but that's other thing. But yeah, that's just decide the settings that you want to use, the quality that you want to use. It's solely up to you. Some information, you don't really need to check anything from here. Those are the settings you kind of need to have a first look. Use keyboard. Yeah, you can basically chat or text with the keyboard. You can't play with the keyboard, but you can chat with the keyboard. And here you can enable or disable that. This is your account if you want to sign out or use it. This is mine. Alright. Click the PS4 icon over here, and it's gonna link real quick. Searching for connection via internet. Now you might want to give it a second. Usually it's gonna happen way faster once you do it one time. The remote play is gonna connect in the amount of seconds, but since if you log in for the first time, it might take a little bit longer. There you go. Linking in, checking the network, and we should be in any second now. Let's give it a good wait. Okay, here we are. We are using officially the remote play. I am on my PC, as you guys can see. Yep, and we are connected successfully. You can switch, you can text, you can chat. You do have buttons over here, as you can see. You have the share button, the PS button, the options button. A lot of questions that a lot of problems, if I may say, that people have is that they forget to turn their mic on. They're having issues like why my friends can't hear me in chat. It's because you haven't enabled your mic. That's how, guys, you enable your mic on the remote play when you enter over here. Now it's muted, and that's how you unmute it. And now people will be able, as you can see, yeah, microphone switch to the microphone on the remote play device. Exactly. If you're talking with someone through the PC, yeah, they're gonna be able to hear you. That's only for the PS4. That's only for the remote play, to enable your mic on the remote play. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. It is very simple steps. I really hope that I've been able to help you out, guys. I want to wish you a happy new year. And yeah, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you like this tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you have some questions about the remote play. If there's anything I can help, I will try. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be it for me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.